So, 5-card stud, nothing wild. And the sky's the limit. So, 5-card stud.
Yeah, I think the NVIDIA drivers went through,
Sky's the limit.
but now the OBS Studio is a little bit interesting.
So, 5-card stud, nothing wild. And the sky's the limit.
Yeah, so I've got to put those back on top. So the question is, how do I get the... Yeah, I'm going to redo that on top.
So, 5-card stud, nothing wild. And the sky's the limit.
It's kind of interesting. You can see the, you can see the X-plane right here, but it's not in the background now, behind me. It's kind of interesting. Just move it below the other ones. Oh, okay. It's now below, but it's still not showing. Yeah.
So,
yeah, I'm using window capture.
Nothing wild.
I know that if I redo the overlays, it'll work. That's the weird part, right? So, for example, if I come over here to the camera, let's just go ahead and delete it. So I remove the camera, and I'll remove the overlay, and I'll remove the events. I'll make the window capture, move the window capture all the way to the bottom. That should work. Okay, I'll try that. Alright, so let's just do new overlay back up, and then we got events up, and you're saying display to the very bottom. Okay, displays at the very... Oh, there you go. You learn something new every day. Look at that. Thank you. Fire City knows a bit about OBS Studio. That is awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to resize that, and then I'm going to come back over here. I didn't know about that, removing it all the way to the bottom. That is excellent. So I'll come back here, video capture, grab the correct camera. Oh wait, we'll cancel that. Video capture, properties. That's the wrong camera. There's green screen, everyone. So now we'll add. Now we'll come in here, we'll go to properties, or sorry, we'll go to filters. And then we'll do add chroma. Chroma key. Thank you. Make me a little bit bigger. Woohoo! Thank you for the pro tip there, Virus City. It was behind everything but your webcam before. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Now the question is, let's see. I guess we'll find out if Twitch alerts work. The other thing I gotta do is I need to go and pretty good frames. Not too bad. Settings, rendering. Now, this is layering your windows. They order the pile. Okay, like they're a priority. Man, you learn something new every day. Thank you so much, Virus City. Twitch alerts is now Streamlabs. I gotta keep remembering that. Just gonna. All right, so the fall alerts are working, so that's good. I really thought that I'd get better frame rates. Very high. I guess we'll just take some of this back. See what happens. If you're willing to turn your shadows to 3D on aircraft, you'll get a boost. Or even lower than that, I imagine, right? Yeah, seeing Q, good to see you, my friend. Just battling some technical issues tonight. What we are going to do, though, is look to see if there are any more FS economy jobs. There's not a lot of jobs out of here. Frames are a little better there. Yeah, I don't see a lot of FS economy jobs here. Yeah, it's hard to fly exactly where you want to fly. Yeah, I've been having I had the Windows anniversary Windows 10 update, so yeah. been dealing with that. So I think I'm going to go. I'm just looking here for a good, lucrative FS economy flight. All right, well, I guess we'll just do a flight out of here. Alpilot X is great HD mesh, Virus City, for sure. If you don't want to get into photo, yeah, you want the HD V3, I think is what it is. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're here at John Wayne. We're gonna go ahead and connect to Pilot Edge.
Connected to Pilot Edge.
We're gonna do a flight over to Palm Springs. So I'm gonna go battery on. I'm gonna go beacon on. Set my parking brake. Set my mixture. Let's check my volumes. Alternator on. Turn on some avionics. Okay, we'll go here to the Garmin. Continue. Now we're going to come over here. Well, we can do it in the sim, that's fine. So if we come over here, plugins, Pilot Edge, file, flight plan. Boy, it's been a long time since I've done this. I usually do it on the website. KSNA to KPSP. And we're gonna go Wuckrow, jog it, Victor 372. Garner, and then and we're gonna do this. We're headed eastbound, so we're gonna do this at we're gonna go up high. So we're gonna go to 13,000. True airspeed is 180, and the remarks are. Yeah, we don't have to put any remarks. All right, so that's the file IFR. Okay. Now we'll tune over to John Wayne scenery, and I'll show you guys just a little trick for those of you who don't know. If I click on KSNA and I go to waypoint info, and then I go to frequencies, then I go to clearance, it's now in my standby. Isn't that cool? but I can also go to frequencies and I can put in ground. Yeah, baby. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Getting good frames now, so that's good. I got the Navajo and I have 55 left. If you have 55 left, let me see. We're going to do shared cockpit in the Navajo, is what I'm thinking. I either get the Caravan 208, the Cessna Caravan 208. It carries 13 passengers, and it's great on FS Economy. I don't know if you're going to get into FS Economy. You used to have a house in Palm Springs? Nice. You could also get the Coronado Cessna 206. You could also go for the V-Flight Cirrus SR20. Might be kind of fun. All right, let's see if they answer us here. What do you guys think? You guys in the chat, what do you think? John Wayne Clarence, 572 Mike Sierra, Instruments, Palm Springs.
For 572 Mike Sierra, John Wayne Clarence, evening on request, standby. For 572 Mike Sierra, cleared. I should let you know it will be full route. You're cleared to the Palm Springs Airport. It'll be Muscle 7 departure, thermal transition, then direct. Maintain 5,000, expect 13,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.1, squawk 6520.
Palm Springs, Muscle 7, thermal transition, then direct, maintain 5, expect 13,000 after 5, 128.1, squawk 6520, 572 Mike Sierra.
For 572 Mike Sierra, read back correct.
Okay, set altitude 5,000.
Foxtrot Tower, Skyhawk 529
Altitude set to 5,000 feet.
Runway 25.
All right, so we'll go in
Skyhawk
here.
909 Delta, runway 25. Clear to land, wind calm.
Clear land,
Plan.
runway 25, 529
John
Delta.
Wayne.
This is for the option.
Load procedures.
Number 909
Departures.
Delta, if you're requesting the option.
Muscle
that's something
7.
different. November
Thermal
909
transition.
Delta, runway 25, cleared for the option. What's your departure request?
Load the departure.
Yeah, we'd like to stay in the pattern for touch and goes for 529 Delta.
And then direct. So Kilo Papa.
November
Sierra,
909 Delta
Papa.
on the go. Make left traffic for runway 25 and call midfield.
Okay, left traffic on the go for runway
pretty
25.
cool.
We'll call you midfield on the 529 Delta.
So if I go Kilo Sierra November Alpha, Kilo Papa Sierra Papa, procedures. I'm just doing this on my four flight. Muscle 7 thermal transition, and then yeah, that's perfect. It's interesting how I put the Muscle 7 with the thermal transition. Oh yeah, it puts in the waypoints. That's pretty cool. SWAT code is 6520. Altitude reporting. Enter. Map. The E1000 just had an update. Yeah. You got the E1000 and the PC-12. Nice. Already. Good. I get the Caravan 208. Or this. Get this. The PA46 Malibu, and you can run the Aerosim gaming mod on it if you want. GPB 500 scenery. Okay, so we are on the east side. So I can go to ground. And then I can go here. Waypoint information, frequencies. I can put tower.
San Francisco clearance, good evening. United 391. Radio check.
In the standby.
Yeah, 391 LA clearance, loud and clear. How do you hear me?
Loud and clear, 391. Thank you.
Now we'll go grab the weather. Information X-ray. We have. All right. Join ground 572 Mike Sierra at signature, taxi with X-ray.
Number 572 Mike Sierra, Joey ground runway 20 right at Kilo taxi via Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo. Hold short of runway 20 left at Kilo.
Okay, 20 right at Kilo Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo. Hold short 20 left, 2 Mike Sierra. He's gonna give me the big runway for the Muscle 7 departure. Taxi light is on. Oh yeah, baby. We're rocking and rolling in the GPB 500 John
Oxford Tower,
Wayne.
Sky Hopping 9 Radios, midfield for the left downwind, runway 25.
Number 99 Delta, runway 25, cleared for the option.
For the option,
Juicy.
runway 25,
Juicy
59 Delta.
scenery. Although I don't have HDR running. Or I do have HDR, but it's not highly set.
Clearance,
Let's
United
see.
391. with
Rendering, yeah, I need to turn up
Delta,
the HDR
standing
anti-alias
53
in a
Alpha,
little bit.
IFR to San Francisco.
United 391
going
heavy,
Alpha,
LA clearance, cleared to San
Hotel
Francisco Airport, Ventura
Charlie
6, departure, San Marcos transition,
Kilo, hold
and then as
short.
filed. Climb via the SID, accept, maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 125.2, squawk
And you
4563.
can zoom in on the GTN, and it shows you Alpha.
Cleared to San Francisco
Charlie.
via the Ventura 6 departure, San
All that
Marcos
good
transition, then as follow climb via SID.
Yeah, I need to
Accept,
turn up that
maintain
anti-alias
5,000,
in a little bit, I
squawk
think.
4563. United
Okay.
391.
So let's turn.
United 391 heavy, read
Let's
back
do that
correct.
right now. This is the best place to do it. Anti-alias in 2x. Oh yeah, that's a little better. Didn't lose any frames there either, as far as I can tell. Cirrus Max. Cirrus Max, load up a stream, man. Seriously, load up a stream. Hello, Rob. RA Flyer. Flew down to BWI today. Long day. Had eight reroutes on the way home. Wow. I want to hear some of the stories. Cool. Yeah, is that the Virus City? Is that the HD version? Let me look at it. Hold on. No, that's not the one you want. The one you want is the HD version, which is this one. It's hard to taxi. Okay, I think that's the yeah. Oh crap! See what's happening when you're typing in links? My bad. Marcus, you didn't see that. And there's also an Aerosim gaming modification for that one as well. So that's cool. Alright, so we've been told to taxi up here to Kilo, and we're told to hold short of 20 left. And here, we don't want to talk to ground anymore. We want to talk to tower. So we'll flip the frequencies to tower, and then we're going to put in the standby of departure, which is 128.1. I can type it in, or I could go through that same way and just go through here, the waypoint information. We'll do that though. But before I do this, I just want to quickly review something here. Procedures, departures, muscle 7. Okay, muscle 7, 20 left, is climb heading 196 to the 1 DME, and then turn left heading 177, vectors to muscle. Okay. That's so cool. Look at that.
Oxford Tower, Skyhawk 5299
It's going to show us right there where to turn.
Midfield left down runway 25.
Over 99er Delta,
awesome.
runway 25, cleared for the option.
That's the 1
Give the option,
DME
runway
right
25,
there.
5299 Delta.
And then Daggett, or thermal transition from over muscle, we want to intercept the radio 061 to Techie. All right, cool.
John Wayne clearance, 0612 Sierra Romeo, IFR Palm Springs.
Number 612 Sierra Romeo, John Wayne clearance. Good
Yeah,
evening.
it's totally off-road.
Cleared to the Palm Springs Airport via flight heading 220. Expect a radar vector for the Seal Beach VOR. Victor 64 to the thermal VOR, then direct. Maintain 2000. Expect 13,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 4143.
Oh, Rod's joining.
Sierra 612 Sierra Romeo, cleared to the Palm Springs Airport, fly heading 220, radar vectors, Seal Beach, Victor 64, 2000, expect 13,005. Oh, sorry, Victor 64, thermal direct, 2000, 13,005, 128.1, 4143 on the squawk.
Number 612 Sierra Romeo, read back is correct.
I want to do something here.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but I think we're being followed.
Thank you for the follow, Dome Glass. Appreciate that. Jumping ground, 572 Mike Sierra.
Disconnected.
Oh, hold on. Disconnected. That happened. Hold on.
Connected to Pilot Edge.
Jumping ground, 572 Mike Sierra. Would it be okay if we stayed here waiting for our friend in the Cirrus to get up behind us? Or do you want us to ask Tower that information?
Number 2 Mike Sierra, yeah, contact Tower.
Okay, I'll contact the Tower. John Wayne Tower, 572 Mike Sierra. Would it be okay if we taxied back to Alpha for a run-up? We want to wait for our friend in the Cirrus.
Eric calling for flight following Sierra full caution again.
Oh, it's a shift change. Basically, I think Rod there in the chat is joining me.
Number 172 Whiskey Alpha, reset
And
transponder.
he's right over there.
Squawk 4401.
Oxford Tower, Skyhawk 529 Delta is left downwind runway 25, full stop.
Yeah, disconnected.
Sky Commander, Delta runway 25, clear for the option.
Here for the option, runway 25529 Delta.
Malibu 2 Mike Sierra, that's approved as requested. Hold short of runway 20 left at Kilo.
Okay, we'll hold short of 20 left at Kilo, and thank you to Mike Sierra. So 612 Sierra Romeo is going to be in a Cirrus SR-22. He's following us. Hope he calls ground pretty soon. Rod, if you're in chat. What's another good GA plane for 25? I'll tell you right now.
John Wayne Ground, Sierra 612 Sierra Romeo. Signature Yankee, ready for taxi.
Sierra 612 Sierra Romeo, John Wayne ground, runway 20 left at Kilo, taxi via Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo.
20 left at Kilo, Alpha Hotel Charlie Kilo, 612 Sierra Romeo.
Number 172 Mike Alpha radar contact, 25 miles south-southeast of Palm Springs Airport, say altitude. Number 172 Whiskey Alpha Roger, say type aircraft, destination, and requested altitude.
Well, I would say that the Malibu,
Skyhawk 2 Whiskey Alpha Roger.
the Malibu Mirage, this plane is only $5 more.
Number 909 at
It's
altitude.
$29.95.
Foxtrot, remain this frequency.
Okay, to the ramp on
PA
Foxtrot,
46
we'll remain with
Malibu
you,
Mirage.
5299 Delta.
I can't really see anything that's less than 25 that I would say is awesome. So I think Rod's coming up here to join me. Yep, he is. So what's he modeled as? We need a good CSL for
San
Cirrus's.
Francisco ground, good
Oh, it's
evening,
modeling
United
him
391
as a
with
Baron.
Echo, request taxi.
Okay.
United 391 heavy Los Angeles ground. Are you calling Los Angeles or San Fran?
My apologies, Los Angeles ground.
United 391 heavy runway 25 right taxi via Charlie 1 Bravo.
Two five right, via Charlie 1 Bravo, United 391. Just one note here, we're not heavy, we're 50 tons.
Okay, what's your type, sir?
A320 Slant Lima.
United 391, Roger. Are you aware you filed as a Boeing 747-800?
That is correct. I'm sorry, I didn't update that. I was in 747 the last flight, however, it's A320. Would you like me to refile?
No, I don't. I just amended your aircraft type. That's fine.
Thank you very much, United 391.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Virus
If
City.
we're calling you heavy, just let us know what your type is. We're not going to take a weight measurement to determine that.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. 391.
Okay. John Wayne Tower 572 Mike Sierra, holding short 20 left, ready to go.
Malibu 572 Mike Sierra, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
We originally we were cleared for 20 right, muscle 7, if that's okay. 2 Mike Sierra.
For 2 Mike Sierra, Roger. Cross runway 20 left at Kilo. Runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Okay, cross 20 left at Kilo, clear for 20 right at Kilo for takeoff. Thanks, 2 Mike Sierra.
Climbing ground Cessna 19688 at Vista Aviation, ready for taxi with ATIS X-ray. I'll be headed out to the Agua Dulce area for maneuvers this evening.
Okay, nav strobe, taxi light on. Trim set for takeoff. Mixture, props, check.
Number 19688, Whiteman ground,
we
roger.
are going, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you want flight following?
Negative. I'll just go stag out to the practice area.
Number 688, runway 30, taxi via Alpha.
Number 30688.
John Wayne Tower, Sierra 612 Sierra Romeo, holding short runway 20 left at Kilo, ready for takeoff.
Sierra 612 Sierra Romeo, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 20 left at Kilo, 612 Sierra Romeo.
Burbank clearance, Sirius 258 Juliet Sierra.
Okay, we're going to fly a runway heading here until we get up to the 1 DME, and then we'll make a slight turn to go out to Muscle. So we'll get
Sky 2 Whiskey Alpha, roger, thank you.
Alright, so we'll just go. We'll go nav. Set altitude 5,000.
Altitude already set to 5,000.
We'll go vertical speed.
Malibu 2 Mike Sierra, contact SoCal departure.
And contact departure 2 Mike Sierra.
Romeo, contact SoCal departure.
Over departure 2 Sierra Romeo. SoCal departure, Sierra 612 Sierra Romeo 1,500 climbing 2,000.
SoCal departure 572 Mike Sierra, 2,000 climbing, 5,000.
November 572 Mike Sierra, SoCal departure radar contact, verify splocking. Actually disregard, we'll reset in the system. Looks like you got zeroed out there. And radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb maintain 13,000, 572 Mike Sierra. Set altitude 13,000.
Altitude set to 13,000
Sierra 612
feet.
Sierra Romeo, SoCal departure radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000.
Climb maintain 4,000, 612 Sierra Romeo.
Oh, there we go.
Malibu 2 Mike Sierra, turn right heading 270.
Right heading 270 to Mike Sierra.
Sierra 2 Sierra Romeo, turn right heading 340. When able, proceed direct Seal Beach, resume navigation.
Right 340, direct Seal Beach on nav 612 Sierra Romeo.
Sorry about that, I'm being a little intense here. I've lost some of my panel. Well, getting a little vector. Oh yeah, the reality expansion pack stuff, yeah. But start with the Navajo, start with the
Delta
Malibu.
5517, descent at positive discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Yeah, you can add
2 Mike Sierra, turn right heading 360.
right heading 360, 2 Mike Sierra. So, yeah, you can add 3D objects to the photo scenery for sure. Yeah, and you adjust the number of objects there in the object rendering settings. And JSnap 1982 is put on the OSM data on top of the Ortho 4XP. So.
Sirius 2 Sierra Romeo, climb maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, 2 Sierra Romeo.
Malibu 2 Mike Sierra, turn left direct Seal Beach, resume navigation.
Left direct Seal Beach, resume on nav 2 Mike Sierra. It's weird, we were given the Muscle 7, but Seal Beach is definitely not on our flight plan. Alright. SoCal departure 572 Mike Sierra. We were given Muscle 7 thermal transition. Can we go direct to Techie from here, please? 2 Mike Sierra.
Or 2 Mike Sierra, I can actually give you direct to thermal if you'd prefer. Turn right heading 080.
080 direct thermal 2 Mike Sierra, thanks.
Sirius 2 Sierra Romeo, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb maintain 13,000, 2 Sierra Romeo.
Okay, so now we're direct thermal. Yeah, Hydrofrac, there's a lot of objects in this area, and I'm not getting the frames that I want. And it's really strange because I downgraded. I went from 4K to a 27-inch monitor so I'm running at 1920 by 1080, and I'm yeah, I didn't gain any frames in this scenario, so it's kind of I got some troubleshooting to do. I mean, I've turned up some settings here, but not a lot, so I don't know why I'm getting the low frames. I mean, it could be related to the Windows update that I went through, but I did update my NVIDIA drivers. Don't know.
Sky 2 Whiskey Alpha, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
There's John Wayne where we departed. CPU is what's slower of the two. Yeah, it's the same CPU as before. We are loading the GTN though, so maybe.
Skype 172 with Alpha SoCal approach, Ontario altimeter 29902.
No, that's not making a difference.
Edward below 2500, 258 Juliet Sierra.
Number 258 Juliet Sierra, squawk 5731.
5731, 258 Juliet Sierra.
Number 258 Juliet Sierra, read back correct.
Note to self, don't turn off the GTN in the middle of the flight. Oh crap. 6520. Oops. Does extended DSF restrict the CPU? I think that's more of a GPU thing because it's loading VRAM, you know, the DSFs that are out on the horizon. It's the trainer light that hogs some of the resources. Yeah. Yeah, but with what I'm doing here, I would thought I would have gained a lot more. Maybe I have to go back to the 4K TV. Don't know. Yeah, I think it's the GPU. Oh, we need to turn on alt. Yeah, we're reporting altitude. Okay. Yeah, my 4K TV looked beautiful to me. It looked absolutely beautiful to me, but the stream, because I had to do some downscaling, I was looking at some of my streams and it was, you could see the stutters. And I'm the stutters, you know. So I go down to the 1920 by 1080 resolution, but I'm only getting about 25 frames right here, which is, oh, it's beautiful scenery. Not quite sure. Well, there's 35 frames, so there's something to be said there. Yeah, extended DSF, I may take a little while to restart. Has some good scenery down there. There's some really good frames right there. That's rockin' frames right there. You're running about 25 on a 3440 by 1440. Yeah. You're playing FS economy a lot. Don't you think it's a bit too easy to make money?
Delta 5517,
No.
contact Los Angeles Center,
I actually have to
135.5.
work for it. But the virtual dollar is... There's a lot of very rich passengers that are paying a lot of money for short flights, yes. How would you lose money? I guess you'd lose money if you owned a lot of aircraft and you weren't and you kept paying the owner fees, but you weren't renting them out at a good rate, then you'd go in the negative. Is that an airport below you? Yeah, that was
Delta 5517 Los Angeles.
That was a El Toro.
Maintain 14,000.
I think El Toro is now closed.
Catalina altimeter 2997.
Yeah, that's El Toro right there, but I think it's closed. Although there's drones down there flying out of it. Might be open. There's 40 frames.
United 391, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000. Malibu 2 Mike Sierra, maintain 12,000, 12,000.
12,000, 2 Mike Sierra.
Sirius 2 Sierra Romeo, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
Set altitude 12,000.
Altitude set to 12,000 feet.
Skyhawk 2 Whiskey Alpha, traffic 1 o'clock, moving to 12 o'clock and 10 miles. Southbound altitude gates 10,600. Sky 2 Whiskey Alpha, additional traffic 2 o'clock, 8 miles, converging westbound, altitude gate 7,300. Sky 2 Whiskey Alpha, roger.
You took 2 people, 39 miles, made over 3,000, then 5 people load, made like 2,500.
Sierra 612 Sierra Romeo, SoCal approach, Ontario, altimeter 2992.
I mean, you can. That's the object, right?
Malibu 2 Mike Sierra, contact SoCal approach on 135.4.
35.4, 2 Mike Sierra.
United 391, turn right, direct Ventura, resume on navigation.
SoCal approach 572, Mike Sierra, 11,000, climbing 12,000.
Malibu 572, Mike Sierra, SoCal approach, Ontario, altimeter 2992.
902, 2 Mike Sierra. Set altimeter 2992.
Altimeter 2992.
Do I ever get tired of flying on the West Coast? Occasionally I want to go out and do something else. Like I like to fly around Salt Lake City, of course, by home airport. I also like to fly up in the Pacific Northwest and Denver, and all those areas are going to be covered by the Pilot Edge expansion, so that's going to be really cool. I'll probably be flying a lot more when the expansion comes out. I do like flying back east, though. I finally have the entire continent of the United States done in Ortho 4XP. It's about 11 terabytes of photo, and so occasionally you'll find me out, Atlanta, Washington, Florida, New York. I even go to Dallas, Houston occasionally, but most of the time I want to be on Pilot Edge. I really do. So oh, that sounds like an adventure. Mature. Yeah, make the money. Buy an aircraft. What's your name on FS Economy? Mature. Yeah, I have the entire country in Ortho. Like I say, 11 terabytes. Columbus. Which Columbus? Ohio? Hello, Danny S. Or DS Joel. Good to see you. You live meat pie.
United 391, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
Gonna kind of square up here and go direct thermal.
American 130, Santa Barbara departure radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000. United 391, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
You had meat pie for dinner? Yeah.
Number 258 Juliet Sierra, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 290, squawk 4350.
I have bad turbulence. I have several drives. I've got I got an SSD drive that's only, I think my SSD is only like 500 gig, but then I've got 8 terabyte hard drives.
And SoCal 2 Whiskey Alpha
A couple of
just left 8,500, sending 4,500.
A couple of the 8 terabyte hard drives from
Number
Seagate.
2 Whiskey Alpha, no targets observed between you and San Bernardino Airport. Radar service is terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Alright, VFR and frequency change approved. Thanks, 2 Whiskey Alpha.
Where are you flying in FS
Sierra
economy?
Contact 10 miles southeast of
I can
Burbank
go to Columbus,
Traffic,
Ohio for sure.
1 mile east, correction, 1 mile
Is there any
west
good
of your
scenery
position,
for the
eastbound,
Columbus
altitude
airport?
2,200. State destination, requested altitude.
Gozaimasu. Anato, let's see. Anato no Nihongo
November 8, Juliet,
o
Sierra Roger, state
hanashimasu
type.
ka? Nihongo o hanashimasu ka?
Sirius 8 Juliet Sierra Roger. Traffic is now 3 to 4 o'clock and same, about less than 1 mile actually. Same direction, altitude is 2,200. American 130, turn left heading 080.
Okay, you have your anesiotropic filtering set to 2x and not the 8x.
American 130, contact Los Angeles
you get a
Center
steady
135.5.
Yeah, what did I have? I had 8x.
Delta 1.
Yeah.
Correction, Delta 2141, SoCal departure radar contact, climb and maintain.
I'll have to play with it.
15,000.
Columbus gozaimasu.
American 130, Los Angeles Center, clear direct Santa Catalina.
More
climb and
realistic, if
maintain
you
11,000.
damage the plane, you shouldn't be able to get the money from it and even go in debt. Yeah, because you have to pay back the owner that you rented it from.
United 391, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
私は戦機をし出した東京で住んでいました。日本語を勉強しましょう。東京で1ヶ月住んでいました。Ohio gozaimasu. Yeah.
Malibu 2 Mike Sierra, contact SoCal approach 126.7.
26.7 to Mike Sierra.
Delta 2141, that was not for you.
SoCal approach 572 Mike Sierra, 12,000.
United 391, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 340. Malibu 572 Mike Sierra, SoCal approach, Palm Springs altimeter 299.5, expect visual approach, runway 31 right. Correction, runway 31 left.
Okay, 905, expect visual 31 left to Mike Sierra. And we have the weather.
Malibu 2 Mike Sierra, roger. Delta 2141, contact Los Angeles Center 125.65.
Watashi mo Nihongo benkyou shimashita.
United 391 approved.
Hi.
Delta 5517, depart Santa Catalina, directs John Wayne Airport.
You're in training at KOSU. Cool. It's
Delta 2141, Los Angeles
It's
Center,
interesting
climb
that I
and
got
maintain
a
flight level 230.
12,000 on my altitude because I'm in an easterly direction, and normally you're at an odd altitude,
Sirius 8 Juliet, Sierra,
traveling
heading
east.
180.
But I think he's just saving me having to go to 13,000, so I don't have to do a steep descent maybe into Palm Springs. So that's kind of handy.
Sirius 8 Juliet Sierra negative, turn right heading 180. Sirius 8 Juliet Sierra, climb and maintain VFR at or above 2,500. Sirius 612 Sierra Romeo, contact SoCal approach 126.7.
SoCal approach, Sierra 612 Sierra Romeo 13000.
Sirius 612 Sierra Romeo, SoCal approach. False swings altimeter 2995, expect visual approach runway 31 left.
Oh, you
Expect a
and
visual
GPD
31
are
left,
close.
612 Sierra Romeo.
Sirius 8 Juliet Sierra, proceed to Miles Square Park for the sequence at John Wayne. Delta 5517, contact SoCal approach 128.1. Delta 2141, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
So that's Rod over there. That little green and red dot. That's Rod in the chat here, our Tataran. And he is in a Cirrus SR
391, right?
22.
Delta 5517, SoCal approach, runway altimeter 2987, descend and maintain 13,000, expect vectors visual approach, runway 20 right. Number 8 Juliet Sierra, traffic is 10 o'clock and 5 miles westbound, altitude gates 2,800.
Chris Wood, I'm not sure when when Pilot Edge is expanding. I've told
2 Mike Sierra, maintain present speed, turn left 10 degrees, vector for the visual approach.
Left 10 degrees, maintain speed, 2 Mike Sierra. Alright, let's go into heading mode.
Delta 2141, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 350, traffic 1 o'clock, 5 miles opposite direction, flight of 2, altitude gates 17,600.
But anyway, yeah, it's supposed to be before the end of the year.
Delta 5517,
and you just broke a stream rule right there. But have a good one.
Malibu 2 Mike Sierra, turn left heading 040.
040 left heading to Mike Sierra.
Sirius 2 Sierra Romeo, do not exceed present speed, descend and maintain 12,000.
Present speed down to 12000, 612 Sierra Romeo.
You have to type exclamation spin space odd space 500.
Delta 5517, turn left heading 020.
Does anyone know the rule that he broke? You get 500 John fly miles if you tell me the rule he broke.
Delta 2141, clear direct Los Angeles.
Landing lights on already, I know.
Sirius 8 Juliet Sierra, maintain VFR at or below 3,000.
Yeah, hydrofrac.
Delta 5517, descend and maintain 3,500. Sirius 2 Sierra Romeo, turn left heading 040.
Left 040 to Sierra Romeo.
Malibu 2 Mike Sierra, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, 2 Mike Sierra. Set altitude 5,000.
Altitude set to 5,000 feet.
No, he already, the guy who said he advertised already. Figure out the advertising.
Sirius 2 Sierra Romeo, descend and maintain 1,000.
Down to 1000 to Sierra Romeo.
There you go, Virus City. Yeah, that's something that you just don't do. I'm just telling you the unwritten rule, or sometimes it's written, for just streams everywhere. People just frown on it, and I see people getting told about it. So I'm just edumacating. All right, so we're going down at 800 feet per minute. We're going to probably stay this heading. We're getting vectors for the visual approach 31 left, but we're so high, so we have to come down.
Sirius 8 Juliet Sierra, traffic 2 o'clock, 5 miles northeast bound, MD-80 descending through 6,500.
Oh, it's beautiful.
We'll be descending to 3,500. Contact John Wayne Tower, 126.8.
No, I know, Chris. You were just saying what you're up to. Have fun, man. Enjoy the flight.
Delta 5517, traffic 11 o'clock, 5 miles, eastbound Sirius at 2,500. Delta 5517, roger. Number 2 Mike Sierra, turn right heading 130.
130, 2 Mike Sierra. Oops. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. I lost my
Sirius 2 Sierra Romeo, turn right heading 180 on the heading.
Huh, I won't.
Right 180 to Sierra
My
Romeo.
GPS, or my autopilot stopped
Malibu 2
working.
Mike Sierra, safe speed.
75 knots right now. We're going to descend here, probably get a little bit faster quickly.
Number 2 Mike Sierra, roger. Your previous instruction was to maintain present airspeed. The intention for that was not delay your traffic behind you.
Yeah, in that descent, it was a little hard, so we came back too much. 2 Mike Sierra.
Roger.
All right, we're supposed to be going.
Delta 5517, traffic 1 o'clock.
Heading 130.
5 miles, altitude gates 4,500.
We lost our autopilot. Well, that's good in a way.
Delta 5517, roger. Descend and maintain 2,500. American 130, contact SoCal approach 127.4.
He needs to keep me at certain speeds in order to
Sirius 2 Sierra Romeo, descend and maintain
keep
9,000.
traffic.
Down to 9,000 to Sierra Romeo.
He's for planning purposes. He's keeping me at certain speeds, which it was my bad for going too low.
Sirius 2 Sierra Romeo, turn left heading 090.
Left 090 to Sierra Romeo.
Malibu 2 Mike Sierra, turn left heading 040.
Left heading 040, 2 Mike Sierra.
American 130, SoCal approach, Catalina Island, altimeter 2997. The 5517, turn right heading 120.
So now we're flying it by hand, which is fun.
Delta 2141, descend and maintain flight level 310. United 391, contact Oakland Center 133.7.
There's traffic out there. So there's 040.
United 391, contact Oakland Center 133.7. Malibu 2 Mike Sierra, DOD, Palm Springs Airport in sight 10 o'clock and 8 mile.
Airport's in sight, 2 Mike Sierra.
Malibu 2 Mike Sierra, clear visual approach from right 31 left.
Clear visual approach, 31 left, 2 Mike Sierra. Okay, landing lights on.
Sirius 20 Romeo, descend and maintain 6,000.
We're going to make
Down
a
to 6,000, 20 Romeo.
left
United 341,
steep
contact
turn.
Oakland Center. Correction, United 391, contact Oakland Center 133.7. Delta 21, correction, Delta 5517, fly heading 190.
I mean, it's going to be really steep because we're way high.
Delta 5517, report John Wayne Airport.
I think
inside
when you
with
get
12
clear to
o'clock, 10
visual
miles.
approach, I'm wondering if you should. I'm really pulling G's right now. I wonder if you
Delta
should
5517, if you
maybe
have it up, you can join the localizer runway 20.
ask for a right. I probably should have said for a right 360. That way I could bleed off some speed because right now I'm going like 250 knots in a Malibu.
Malibu 2 Mike Sierra, contact Palm Springs Tower 119.7.
119.7, 2 Mike Sierra.
Sirius 2 Sierra Romeo, turn off heading 040.
04020.
To the southeast.
Number 404 November Foxtrot, Burbank, ground, runway 8, taxi via Bravo,
Yeah.
Delta.
Are you praying, Virus City?
Runway 8 via Bravo and Delta for November Foxtrot.
And our gear's not even down yet. Palm Springs Tower, 572 Mike Sierra, visual 31 left.
Number 572 Mike Sierra, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left, clear to land, wind 300 at 5. Let me know you're parking.
Okay, 310 left, clear to land. Thanks for the winds. We're parking at the terminal. Oh, snack.
Number 258 Juliet Sierra, exit right, join Bravo to parking, remain on this frequency.
Right on Bravo, 258 Juliet Sierra.
Gotta
John Wayne Tower, Delta 5517 is visual, 20 right.
gotta learn to float a little bit more on this plane. It's not like my beloved Airfoil Labs.
Delta 5517 John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind calm.
Clear to land 20 right, wind calm, Delta 5517.
Palm Springs Tower, 572 Mike Sierra, clear of through and left at Golf, request taxi terminal.
Number 572 Mike Sierra, join Whiskey to parking, remain on this frequency.
Whiskey to parking, this frequency, 2 Mike Sierra.
Palm Springs Tower, Sirius 120 Romeo, visual 31 left.
Yeah, the landing rate plug-in is
Delta
not working.
5517, watch your wings there on the runway tonight.
Hey, my landings were fine, thank you very much, but we'll keep an eye on my wings, Delta 5517.
Don't want you to embarrass yourself like somebody else. Air 612 Sierra Romeo, Palm Springs Tower, get eating runway 31 left, clear to land, wind 300 at 5.
Clear to land 31 left, 610 Romeo.
San Francisco ground, Delta
Do I like the
2775
Airfoil
with the
Labs
weather
Cessna
at
172? It's my
Charlie
second
44
favorite
gate,
aircraft.
ready taxi.
It's my second favorite aircraft.
Delta 2275 San Francisco ground, runway 1
All right,
left,
let's
taxi
quickly
via
see if
Alpha
we
Mike
can
1.
watch Rod's
Runway 1
landing
left
here.
via Alpha Mike 1 for 5,
Quickly get up here
Delta
to the terminal.
2775.
In fact, we've been told to stay clear of the terminal. We're going to park right here for right now. And we will disconnect.
Delta 5517, exit to the left, join Alpha to the terminal, remain on this frequency.
Exit left and Alpha to the terminal, remain this frequency, Delta 5517.
Number 612 Sierra Romeo, where are you parking?
Signature 20.
So here's the first man to ever complete all of the cat ratings on Pallet Edge. Rod coming in the Cirrus SR-22. Yeah, his chat name here is R. Tatarin. And yeah, he's the first guy ever to complete the cat ratings on Pallet Edge. So he's cleared for a landing here on 3-1 left. Virus City's going X-Plane hardcore. You should be get cover? What do you mean? Don't understand that. Oh, there we go.
Burbank Tower, Bonnet 404 number Foxtrot, short, runway 8, ready for departure.
Totally missed the landing.
404 number Foxtrot, Roger,
Looks
runway
like
8, clear for takeoff.
Center line that bad boy, though.
Runway 8, clear for takeoff, Bonanza 404 number Foxtrot.
I gotta learn to navigate the camera better here. You wouldn't stand there if I were you? Yeah, it came right at me, didn't it? Yeah, especially with XP11. That'll be a lot more joining us. Well, there's Rod turning off at hotel or golf. Yeah, he's going hotel. Now he's going to call the tower. He's going to stop right there. And then he'll call Palm Springs Tower. And we're still listening to the tower. So he's going to clean up his aircraft. I don't have a CSL model for the... I should take cover? Okay, I get you. Yeah, XP11.
Palm Springs Tower, Sierra 612 Sierra Romeo. We're clear 3-1 left. Looks like at hotel. We're going over to Signature 2 Sierra Romeo. Thanks.
Going over to Signature.
612 Sierra Romeo, join Whiskey to Signature. Remain on this frequency.
Hotel Whiskey to Signature 2 Sierra Romeo with you.
With you. With you. X-Plane 11 is not overhyped. It is a big frickin' deal.
Disconnected.
I gotta figure out how well, how to better land this plane, but also I need to figure out how to get the landing rate plug-in back. Didn't look too bad from that angle, I guess. Little flare. Oh, and then it kind of slammed down a little bit there. Didn't look quite as good on that one.